Good morning and welcome to Hymns by Request. I'm Greg Johnson and it's wonderful to see you again. It's only been 2 weeks, but it seems like it's a much longer period since we last sang together. And today I want to wish you all a very blessed Epiphany, a day of the three kings, as it were, as they came with their gifts, and as we look at our journeys going forward into 2022, looking at the gifts we've been given and how we might share them. I want to thank you for being with me this morning. Hymns by Request, it's just a time of fun. This is not about a concert. It's not about a performance by any means. It's just friends gathering around the piano. I welcome you to the apartment, to the piano, and to just this time to sing. You don't need to know the words. You don't need to know anything except that you want the joy of raising your vibration. And so let's begin as we start the new year. Our theme song. Change my heart, O God, make it ever true. Change my heart, O God, may I be like you. You are the potter, I am the clay. Mold me and make me, this is what I pray. Change my heart, O God, make it ever true. Change my heart, O God, may I be like you. May I be like you. And now, before I start with songs of Epiphany, we're going to do one last season Christmas carol because we haven't done it, and I had a number of you from various parts of the world ask me if we could do it. And of course the answer is yes. That's what sitting around the piano is about. Somebody asks for this, somebody asks for that. And so go tell it on the mountain. Let's have some fun. We'll start with the chorus, go to the verse. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hill and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. While shepherds kept their watching o'er silent flocks by night, lo, behold, near of the heavens there shone a holy light. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hill and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Down in a lowly manger the humble Christ was born, and God sent us salvation that blessed Christmas morn. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hill and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Oh yes, I do love that song. That's always been one of my favorite Christmas songs. I love it, and I could hear you singing, so I know that you loved it too. Now, it wouldn't be Epiphany if we didn't sing the most famous hymn, We Three Kings of Orient Are. Join me. We three kings kings of Orient are bearing gifts. We traverse afar, field and fountain, moor and mountain, following yonder star. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. And now the three kings. Born a king on Bethlehem's plain, gold I bring to crown him again, king forever, ceasing never, over us all to reign. Frankincense to offer have I, incense owns a deity nigh, prayer and praising, voices rising, worship him, God on high. Myrrh is mine, its bitter perfume breathes a life of gathering gloom, soaring, sighing, bleeding, dying, sealed in the stone-cold tomb. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. Glorious now, behold him arise, King and God and sacrifice. Alleluia, alleluia, peals through the earth and skies. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. Once more. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. Another song that is very, very popular. I'm glad to see so many of you joining us. Carol Jean, thank you so much. Donnie, it's wonderful to have all of you with us this morning. Just sing right out. As with gladness men of old did the guiding star behold, that precious star. May that star be precious in your life as well, leading us onward, reminding us always we are not alone. As with gladness men of old did the guiding star behold, as with joy they hailed its light, leading onward, beaming bright. So most gracious Lord, may we evermore be led to Thee. And I love this verse. Holy Jesus, every day keep us in the when earthly things are past, bring our ransomed souls at last, where they need no star to guide, where no cloud thy glory hide. And another song for Epiphany. As with gladness, men of old, we just did. Angels from the realms of glory. It'd be help if I read it carefully. Angels from the realms of glory. Let us sing and enjoy this one. Angels from the realms of glory, wing your flight o'er all the earth, ye who sang creation's story, now proclaim Messiah's birth. Come and worship, worship Christ the newborn King. Saints before the altar bending, watching long in hope and fear. Suddenly the Lord descending in his temple shall appear. Come and worship, worship Christ the newborn King. Oh, I love that one. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. And I do want to remind you, with Hymns by Request, as with all of our programming, if you would like to be in touch with me, and I welcome that. I love hearing from you. I appreciate it. And I feel blessed by it each time, whether you have a comment, whether you have a question, or a hymn that you would like me to do, particularly on this broadcast. Simply write to me. It's all small case at Greg Johnson at gjp-international.com. Greg Johnson at gjp-international.com. That's our web address, GJP, Greg Johnson Partnerships International, Inc. It's gjp-international.com. And you can have a look at the website, as well as having a look at our YouTube channel. If you feel like singing on a day and it isn't Thursday and we're doing this, feel free to go to our our YouTube channel, Family Caregiving with the Rev, and you will find all of our broadcasts and you can sing to your heart's content. All right, one more of the themes from Epiphany, Brighter and Best of the Sons of the Morning. Lovely, lovely old tune. Brightest and best of the sons of the morning, dawn on our darkness and send us thine aid. Star of the east, the horizon adorning, guide where our infant Redeemer is laid. Vainly we offer each ample oblation, vainly with gifts would his favor secure. Richer by far is the heart's adoration, dearer to God are the prayers of the poor. What a wonderful, wonderful song. And I hope you've enjoyed those as much as I have. And this morning, I want to send us off, as it were, into our journeys, following our star, following the star of Bethlehem. Christ is born in me, the divinity born within us, waiting to grow as we grow through our journeys here on earth. Knowing that we're not alone, that star reminds us all that time. Perhaps some of these songs will ring in your heart. But one of my favorite songs, it comes from Bill and Gloria Gaither. And I want to end our broadcast this morning with us as my blessing and my prayer for you and for me as we enter a new year, 2022. We can live. We can live because he lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. We're not alone. We are people needing people. As my dear, dear friend Archbishop Tutu used to say, and I will hear it forever. I can hear Arch saying it. Ubuntu, Ubuntu. Because I live because you live. I am because you are. Let's remember that. And let us remember it's not an I world filled with illness. But let's remove that I and replace it with we. And what do we have? We have wellness. Let's start with the chorus. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know he holds the future, and life is worth the living just because he lives. God sent his son, they called him Jesus. He came to love, heal, and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know he holds the future, and life is worth the living just because he lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. Because he lives, all fear is gone. Because I know he holds the future, and life is worth the living just because he lives. Thank you so much for being with me this morning. I hope that you have a wonderful week, a wonderful day, and a wonderful, wonderful year. And please remember, onward in love and caregiving. Namaste. God bless, and I'll see you real soon. Thank you.